know why you here. Let's get to that sports talk. Now, you know what happened. Let's talk Kyrie. We know what happened with Kyrie. It's been leaked. It's been leaked. He want to call up LeBron James, the boy, the GOAT. You know, that's my GOAT. Don't know about you, but that's my GOAT, LBJ. Now, Kyrie, get out of here. It's already over, buddy. You should have thought about that when you left the Cavs back when and left my boy hanging against KD and all them boys and the Warriors and stuff. He got dismantled. LeBron James got dismantled. He got swept in the finals. He got all that because you left. Now let's talk about it. And let's talk about why you left and the teams you went to and all that stuff. First of all, you go to Boston. You go there, you get hurt. The team is actually better without you than when you're on the court. It's like the whole team is thrown off when you get on the court, and then you go and promise the fans, oh, I'm going to be here next year, and I'm going to re-sign, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this.
Me back. I plan on re-signing here next year.
Boom!
And you're lying. You're lying to the fans, you're lying to yourself, and you still should have stayed with LeBron James. Like a dumbass, but you wanted to leave, and now that you going to these other teams and these teams are good without you, or you're making these teams a disaster, you want them back. Next, you go to the Brooklyn Nets, you call up KD, you call up the bus rider himself, KD. We know what he did with the Warriors when he joined the Warriors to be Braun. We all know he's the bus rider. So you go and call the bus rider, and you go and join with him in Brooklyn, and you call up James Harden, and now you got James Harden on the team, KD on the team, and you, Kyrie, on the team, and what happens? You know what happens. It's the Kyrie name. It's the Kyrie Irving family name. A disaster happens. Disaster strikes. It breaks down. KD, Kyrie, James Harden, they didn't do nothing. They barely played 10 games together. It was just terrible. LeBron James does not want you there. If you're going to join LeBron James, join him in LA. What am I going to Dallas for if Dallas didn't even make the playoffs? Dallas didn't even make the playoffs. You think you gonna call me and I'm gonna be like KD and I'm coming out and you think I'm about to play with you? No, you left me high and dry. So when you don't got nothing going, I'm leaving you high and dry. If I'm LeBron James. So Brooklyn Nets fall apart and, oh, I'm requesting a trade and KD's out of there because you not playing and you got stuff going on in the off field with books and crap and COVID stuff. You don't want to take COVID shots, so you're not playing games and stuff like that. What's your problem, Kyrie? Play basketball. You're paid to play basketball. So that happens. Let's talk about it. He goes to now Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks are what? They in about the 5th seed. They ready to go to the playoffs and make some noise. Luka Doncic been in the playoffs a couple seasons. He been there, but he couldn't get over the hump. Now he couldn't even get to the hump. Didn't even make the playoffs when you joined Kyrie Irving because you're bad. You're the Kyrie Irving name. It's a disaster that walks with you everywhere you go. Now you think if you finna call up LeBron James, and LeBron James is supposed to be like, yeah, broski, I'm coming, I'm gonna play with you. I'm gonna send my packages over to Dallas. We're gonna send Nike over there. We're gonna send Bronny. We coming, baby. We coming, Kyrie. We coming to save you. Hell no. We're not saving nothing. You should have packed your bags and just go home. Because who really even wants to play with you? You're a disaster walking. I mean, it's a disaster walking. It's terrible. Everywhere you go, bad strikes. A lightning strike. You got the best team turning into the worst team. You join the team gets way better than they were before you joined. You should have stayed with LeBron James. You could have got a couple more rings together. Because when you left Kyrie, what did you do? LeBron James was in the finals a couple times when you left. It didn't matter. You haven't even been, you've been to the playoffs a couple times, but you was hurt. It's either you're hurt, you just can't play, or you're just a disaster walking. If I'm any GM calling up and Kyrie Irving's available, you ain't getting nothing but a 1-year deal out of me, buddy. Because we don't know what you're going to do. We don't know what you're going to bring to the team. We don't know if you're going to bring a disease or you're going to bring the cure. And at this point, you're a disease. You're an NBA disease walking. We get you got the dribble handles. We get you a superstar. We get you can ball. Nobody's saying that you can't ball. But as in your leadership, as in you bringing stuff together, you not orchestrating nothing. You not LeBron James. LeBron James is the GM. So if LeBron James leaves LA, okay, and goes to the Mavericks, I'm not saying that's a bad lineup. You got Luka, you got Kyrie, you got LeBron. LeBron, you can take some nights off because you got Kyrie in Dallas. That's the improvements with it. That's a playoff run. I can put them in the playoffs. If y'all miss the playoffs, who knows? Because Kyrie, KD, and Harden, they didn't do anything. So anything can happen. And this is LeBron James' final years, and he trying to win a ring. I know Kyrie trying to win a ring. He trying to do it, but you cannot do it without LeBron James. We already seen it. So you're crying on the phone. You're hitting the Draymond Green, and you're calling up LeBron James, and you want to get it back together. You want to get the band back. But Kevin Love, he all the way in Miami. He in the finals right now. You all over the place. You going from state to state. You on a world tour at this point. You cannot find a landing spot for your life. And LeBron James supposed to just pick up his bags, pick up his stuff in LA and head to Dallas because you called him up. It's interesting. I would say that. But the thing is, you was crying the other month about you being in the social media and these sports content people talking about you, about where you finna land at. You ain't coming out with nothing, and they the problem, and you coming at social media. You coming at people. You coming at the public.
You know, these platforms, and I'm talking about the TV personalities, the sports folk that try to mix sports with politics and lifestyle and shit like that. Like, when they speak on my name and they're talking about potential teams that I'm going to, can y'all please, I respectfully, like, I'm asking you, please stop paying attention to that. Like, I am in no rush to make a decision. I know what's ahead of me for the rest of my career in terms of what I can control, you know, skill level wise, drive wise, motivation. But I have a big picture in my mind of what I'm building for not just my basketball career, but for my life.
But now you want to leak out that you called up LeBron James and you want to play with him, and you don't want to be talked about? Come on, Kyrie, get your stuff together. Thank you for watching the Lace 'Em Up Sports Talk Show. If you want to stay tuned in to the latest sports hype, hit that subscribe button or watch my latest videos. Thank you, baby. Let's go.